ever said that fun workouts were only for kids? Why should they be the only ones to enjoy recess? It is time to get a little wild with Wildlife Wednesday workouts. Hey everyone, welcome to another Wildlife Wednesday workout. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and this weekend is a special holiday for a lot of folks. We're going to be celebrating Easter, and so we're going to celebrate Easter, and actually the whole month of April with today's very special Wildlife Wednesday workout. We're going on an Easter egg hunt. Don't know if you can see back what we have, but we have about 16 Easter eggs. They are hiding a special treat inside each of them, not candy or chocolate, but a fun animal exercise. So Chris and I are going to take turns. We're going to run, grab an egg, come back. We're going to do the exercise together for 30 seconds. And then the other person is going to run and grab another egg, bring it back while the first person is continuing the exercise. So again, it's a fun partner workout, a fun family workout. If you have the whole family want to get involved, definitely do that. All you'll need for today's workout are some mats, a phone so you can, or a timer of some sorts. And for today, I do have one exercise that uses equipment that is, again, you can use a belt, you can use string, Chris is going to be using TheraBands. Again, whatever you, or even a stick will work really well for this as well. So that's all you're going to need for today to play our Easter egg hunt, celebrating just a plethora of animal holidays this month of April, and of course celebrating Easter. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. Are you ready for today's adventure? ZooFit is all about connecting you to the earth in a healthy and positive way. But we can go so much further together. Join the ZooFit tribe on Patreon and receive first to know updates, access to ZooFit projects, added bonus materials, and other special offers. You could even have your favorite animal featured as a wildlife workout. The link is in the description down below. Let's train positive today, tomorrow, and forever. Let's do this. All right, guys, once again, 16 eggs are scattered around our field. We're going to be going after them one at a time. Each one of them has a different animal that we will be celebrating throughout the month of April. So again, for instance, Dolphin Day, Beaver Day. So we've got all kinds of fun exercises for us today. So we're going to have Chris start us off. I'm going to be starting with some jumping jacks, basically as a warm-up, or can choose whatever you like. When he comes back, we're going to do 30 seconds of that work together, and then I'm going to take off. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And he's grabbing. So a lot of people like to go for the closer eggs, but I like to do that once I'm tired. So Chris is going to do the same thing that I was thinking of. He's going for that furthest egg, and then he's going to come back. You can scatter your eggs any way you like. You can scatter them around in a circle, or you can even hide them if you like. Beaver crawls. And what's the day of that? 7th. April 7th is Beaver Day. I've also done these as axolotl crawls, so kind of going with the flow. But a beaver crawl is going to be in a plank position, and we're going to again stand on off of our knees. We're going to lift one leg, opposite arm, and then opposite leg, opposite arm as our beaver crawl. And Chris is watching the time. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds together. If you do need to come to your knees, that's fine. That's a good modification. But if you can, try and get up off those knees in that full plank. I've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and I'm going. I'm going to be nice to Chris. I'm not going to go for the furthest one. I'll grab this one right here. The blue egg coming back to you guys. And bunny box hops for Easter, which is Sunday, April 4th. All right, our bunny box hops, pretty simple. We're not jumping up onto a box, we're jumping in a shape of a box. So we're going to jump forward, jump to the side, jump back, jump to the other side. And then you can go backwards. And you can go fast or you can go slow. So are you watching the time? All right, 30 seconds together. And then Chris is going to take off and grab the next egg. Again, if you need to modify, go ahead and step. That's still going to be working. You can get do it nice and quickly. Or once again, doing that hop. Woo. And Chris, there Chris goes. Jumping. You can go nice and slow. Saving that impact on your knees. Or you can go nice and fast. Chris got a close one. Oh, right. Dolphin Day, World Dolphin Day is April 14th, so we're going to do dolphin jumps. Hands are going to stay at our side. Our feet are together. I'm going to do nice little hops in the air. Yeah, that would be a V-spin. Chris going in circles, make it fun. Make it your own. Celebrate all the fun days in April. We got 10 seconds before I go. And go. I think Chris can go do this for a little bit. Give him a little bit of cardio. Yeah, if you don't want to run for the eggs, that's fine. Don't you do what you need to do. You know, nice slow jog. You can even walk. So grab your eggs. And we've got on April 23rd is the day of the Pallas cat. One of my favorite animals. So we're gonna do Pallas cat stretch push-ups. So we're gonna get down on the mat. Woo, I'm getting warm. And we're going to stretch out like what we call child's pose. Come up. I'm going to stay on my knees. Chris might come up onto his feet. Do our push-up. Come back up. Come into that child's stretch. These are cat stretch push-ups, celebrating the day of the Pallas cat. And that's P-A-L-L-A-S, Pallas, not palace like the castle. These are adorable cats from Asia. They always have a very fierce look on them, but they're rather small for a wild cat. And Chris is going. I'm going to keep doing my push-ups. Again, I'm on my knees. If you want to come up off your knees, that's great. If you need to do this on an incline, that's great too. You can still do this. It feels really good. Releases the intensity because we're getting that stretch in between each push-up. And April 25th, World Penguin Day. So this is going to be hard for us to watch the time, but we're going to lay on our back, bend our knees, and then reach side to side, trying to touch your toe. If you need to, you can also do this standing and just lean from side to side, working our obliques. And so many cool animals have a day to celebrate throughout the month of April. Yeah, and I'm going. All right, celebrating Water Frog Day on April 1st. is our frog squats. Go fast.
I can go to the close ones.
Yeah, frog squats. They're a great exercise, especially if you have knee issues. Really hits your quads in a really fast way. We're going to start off on all fours. I'm going to start on my side to show you all. Bringing my knees up off the ground. And then circling. Again, we are bending our elbows, but we're not working our arms. We're circling our body and really hitting our quads. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. And then Chris is going to take off and get a really close one. Because these can be really hard. They get really hard really fast. All right, I'm going to keep this up. Keep it up. We got it. I got this. You got this. We got this. Woo! Nice little break here.
Around the world.
Around the world for Earth Day. This is the one you're going to need your. So Earth Day is April 22nd, as Chris is reminding me, yes. This is the day we celebrate the whole world, which is maybe why there are so many animal days throughout the month. We're going to hold a belt, whatever, again, you can even use a stick or a broom handle. We're going to, again, really wide stance. Bring one arm straight up, the other arm straight down. Bring it to our back, and then cross around to the front. And let's go the other way. Other arm straight up. Keeping our arms straight the entire time. It's a good stretch. If you're having shoulders, if you're doing a lot of sitting, actually, this exercise is really great for you. And it's one of those exercises that 30 seconds doesn't feel like quite enough.
Okay.
And go. I'm going to take a nice easy stroll, let Chris kind of stretch out on his own. So here in the ZooFit household, Earth Day is every day, but you can celebrate it on April 22nd. And we have Taper Day, April 27th, with the Taper Trot. You guys ready for this? we're gonna head that direction. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you from this direction. We're gonna take we're gonna take 3 steps to the left, and then raise our right leg. So 1, 2, 3, raise the right leg. 1, 2, 3, raise the left leg. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. So you don't have to go at a jog. You can do a nice step, or you can go in a lateral position. So there we go. It's our taper trot. And I can do this all day. This is nice fun. Kind of, it is a cardio, but it's again fun cardio. Celebrating one of the most unique animals in the animal world, the tapir. Found in South America, 2 species in South America, and the Malaysian tapir in Asia.
Bird dog.
Bird dog.
Something dog.
This is a whole bunch of dog days.
April 10th.
Mostly April 10th is Hug Your Dog Day. Yeah, so we're going to do bird dogs. Starting on all fours, like the beaver, but a nice more controlled. We're going to crunch in, opposite arm, opposite leg, stretch out, and then come back to center. Crunch in, stretch our opposite arm, opposite leg, out to opposite, out in front of us and out behind us. Here we go. Nice alternating. Bird dogs work almost every muscle in our body, believe it or not. This is great for your shoulders. This is great for your back. This is great for your glutes. And I'm gone. All right, we've got for April 4th, rat burpees. On for Rat Day, yeah, rats even have their own day on April 4th. It's also Easter. Celebrate rats and bunnies. So for our rat burpee, we're going to start off with a regular burpee, or at least start off trying to get to the bottom of the burpee. So squat down, hands come to the mat. You can step or jump out to your plank. Instead of doing a push-up, we're going to crawl 2, 3, 4, and then hop up, come up overhead. Let's go back the other direction. Crawling down, step or jump back in, crawl back, 2, 3, 4, and come up overhead. So there we go. I get to do this for jumping out, jumping in, coming up overhead. All right, there's actually April is not just Earth Month, it's Frog Month too. April 24th is World Frog Day. So celebrate with what frogs are almost best known for. That's hopping. So we're going to be in a neutral stance. I'm going to squat down with our hands coming onto the outside of our legs, jump those legs out, and squat with our hands coming inside. Jump them back in, and then squat. So these are our frog hops. I think I've also heard them called in and out hops, which makes sense. All right, here's asking for a close one. And go. I got a close one right here. Yeah, frog hops hit your quads too. All right.
Wow.
You're gonna love this one. April 10th is Narwhal Day. So we're doing narwhal spy hops.
Okay.
These are going to be a little bit different than normal. So normal spy hop is we can do a squat and then jump, or squat and come up overhead. But this is narwhals. So we're actually going to keep our hands pointed like the narwhal, the unicorn of the sea, coming up. And then, so this is almost like an overhead squat. And coming up onto our toes. So, all right, squat up onto our toes. And go at your pace, go at your level. If you need to be squatting onto a chair, like I probably should be, that's fine. But again, we're keeping our horn for the narwhal up, so it's getting like kind of an extra dynamic to our squat, even without any weight added. And Chris is heading off, which means I probably have another 30 seconds here.
Elephants can't jump.
All right. April 16th is National or International Elephant Day. So we're going to do our elephants can't jump. We're going to starting in a just march position, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In a nice steady fashion. I think you could keep this up.
Yeah, this looks easy.
We get a little bit of a mix of some tense exercises with some nice bring your heart rate down or lower impact exercises. I got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and I'm out. I'm actually going to do a cruise to see if I'm missing any in the periphery, because Chris can be here. Chris can do that for a little while. Got a purple one here. I think I only see one more. We'll do a quick little break, do a count of our eggs.
14.
So we have 2 more eggs out there. Yes, we do. All right, ferret sprawls. April 2nd is Ferret Day. So I made this off at the top of my head. These are kind of like half burpees.
Oh,
So there's probably, yeah, sorry. There's a closest one here. But we're going to come into that plank position of a burpee, no push up, and then instead of standing all the way up, we're just going to lift our hands up. So again, coming down, coming back to that plank, stepping or jumping, no push up, coming back up, and hands come up, but we don't stand up. And again, so you can step in and step out. However you need to do this, you can use an incline. That will definitely help bringing the ground closer to you. Will definitely make this a little bit easier. If you do need to stand up all the way, by all means, do what feels right to you, what feels good, what makes this a little bit more fun. Yeah, there's a ton of bird days. There are a ton of birds. So we're doing flyaways to celebrate Audubon Day, Crow and Raven Day, Cuckoo Day. There's even a Draw a Bird Day.
oh, nice.
So Draw a Bird Day. So let's celebrate with some flyaways. We're going to be on our stomach. Hands come out straight out in front to our side. And then lifting up our chest and those arms. So we're flying away. This works our back. This is a really good low intensity exercise that really helps with any back issues. 10 more seconds. Tons of bird days to celebrate throughout the month of April. And we got our last one that Chris and I will be doing for a full minute together. Last one. Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. Our last one for Arbor Day, which this year is April 30th. We're going to do plant a tree T-twist.
Oh.
Plant a tree T-twist or plant a tree twist. I do call these tree twists. So we're going to start in a plank position. You can be on your knees if you need to, but I'm going to show you first from knees off the ground. We're going to twist to one side, hands come up overhead. We're going to come back to center, twist to the other side. Once again, you can do this on your knees. We're doing this for a full minute together. This is our last exercise. A nice kind of a lower intensity to bring that heart rate down, but still working our core and even our shoulders a little bit too. Opening up, come back to center, switching to the other side. And I've got 30 more seconds. I'm going to come up off of my knees the rest of our time. But you do what works best for you. Again, celebrating Easter, the whole month of April. So many wonderful animal days that we have in front of us. Can't wait to explore a little bit more of these animal days with you guys on Wildlife Wednesday. Awesome.
That was good.
That was great. Great day. Wonderful day. Once again, happy April to all of you. Welcome to Earth Month. Welcome to a ton of animal. Again, we're having a lot of fun with exploring these animals on Wildlife Wednesday. We guys see you next time. Woo! How much fun was that? We worked our bodies and our minds a bit, living green and training positive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you enjoy the workout, make sure to ring the bell to subscribe and get notified of all ZooFit fantastic fun projects. Remember to stay wild and wonderful, and I'll see you all next time.